Hello, and welcome to reading the entire Wikipedia page of anything. And today, we're gonna be doing electric irons. Actually, before I get started, could you please subscribe? Because I have 5 subscribers. I have 5 subscribers. And I'm kinda, I want to be popular, so please subscribe if you want more. So, let's get started. Clothes iron. A clothes iron is a clothes iron, also flatter, flat, flat ironing, smoothing iron, or simply iron, is a small appliance that, when heated, is used to press clothes to remove creases. Domestic irons generally range in operating temperature from between 250 250 Fahrenheit, 121 Celsius. Wait. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm very tired right now, so excuse me for being dumb, please. 360 Fahrenheit, 182 Celsius. It is named for the metal iron of which the device was historically made. And the use of it is generally called ironing, the final step in the process of laundering clothes. Ironing works by loosening the ties between the long chains of molecules that exist in polymer fiber materials. With the heat and weight of the ironing plate. That rhymed. Heat and weight with the ironing plate. The fibers are stretched, and the fabric maintains its new shape when cool. Some materials, such as cotton, require the use of water to loosen the intermolecular bonds. Before the introduction of electricity, irons were heated by combustion, either in a fire or some internal arrangement. An electric flat iron was invented by American Henry W. Seeley and patented on June 6, 1882. It weighed almost 15 pounds and took a long time to heat. The UK Electricity Association is reported to have said that an electric iron with the carbon arc appeared in France 1880, but this is considered doubtful. So that was not the entire Wikipedia page. There is a lot more. There's a lot more. Alright. I was thinking of just doing the top bit, but no, I'm doing the whole thing. Two of the oldest sorts of iron were either containers filled with a burning substance, or solid lumps of metal which could be heated directly. Actually, I should speak in my posh voice instead of my Scottish one. Metal pans. No, that I can't do that. Metal pans filled with hot coals were used for smoothing fabrics in China in the 1st century BC. A later design consisted of an iron box which could be filled with hot coals, which had to be periodically aerated by attaching a bellows I'll leave that one as it is. I don't know how to correct that one because I have a feeling it's incorrect. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, there were many irons in use that were heated by fuels such as ethanol. There's one that I can't pronounce because I feel like I'll end up saying it weirdly and offending someone. Such as ethanol, whale oil, natural gas, carbide gas, acid. No, I don't want to pronounce that one either. As with carbide lamps, or even gasoline. Yeah. Some houses were equipped with systems of pipe with a system of pipes for distributing natural gas or carbide gas to different rooms in order to operate appliances such as irons, in addition to lights. Despite the risk of fire, liquid fuel irons were sold in the U.S. in U.S. rural areas up through World War II. In again, I can't pronounce things in India. I can't pronounce things in India. In India, burning coconut shells were used instead of charcoal, as they have a similar heating capacity. This method is still in use as a backup device since power outages are frequent. Other box irons had heated metal inserts instead of hot coals. Right, that's the second bit done. 3, 2, 1, go. From the 17th century, sad irons. I do love me some sad irons. Sad irons or sad irons. From Middle English sad, meaning so. Oh yeah, I guess. Sad meaning solid. Used in English throughout the 1800s. Wait. Okay, no, I thought I was talking about the the irons were used in English. Used in English through the 1800s. Began to be used. They were thick slabs of cast iron, triangular and with a handle, heated in a fire or in a stove. These were also called flat irons. A laundry worker would employ a cluster of solid irons that were heated from a single source. As the iron currently in use cooled down, it could be quickly replaced with a hot one. God, almost there. In the industrialized world, these designs have been super. Okay, I'm gonna spell this one out. SUPERSEDED. I might have dyslexia actually. By the electric iron, which uses resistive heating from an electrical hot plate called the soul plate. Soul plate, I guess, is made of aluminium or stainless steel, polished to be as smooth as possible. It is sometimes coated with a low friction heat resistant plastic to reduce friction below that of the metal plate. The heating element is controlled by the thermostat which switches the current on and off to maintain. the selected temperature. The invention of of I've just lost where I am. The invention of resistively heated irons is credited to Henry W. Seeley of New York in 1982. In the same year, an iron heated by carbon arc was introduced in France, but was too dangerous to be successful. The early electric irons had no way to control their temperature, and the first thermostatically controlled electric iron was the first thermostatically controlled electric iron appeared in the 1920s. Later, steam was used to iron clothing. Credit for the invention of the steam iron goes to Thomas Sears. The first commercially available electric steam iron was introduced in 1926 by a New York drying and cleaning company, Eldick, but was not a commercial success. The patent for an electric steam iron and dampener was issued to Max Skolnick of Chicago in 1934. In 1938, Skolnick granted the Steamomatic Corporation of New York the exclusive right to manufacture electric steam irons. This was the first steam iron to achieve any degree of popularity, and led the way to more widespread use of the electric iron during the 1940s and 1950s. Right. Oh. Okay, no, the rest of this is basically just random facts, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright, so that was the video. Please remember to like the video, and please comment if you want me to do this again. And so I guess I will just see you next time. Goodbye.